Good morning students. Welcome to the math class. Today we will do question number 3, 4 and 5 from exercise 11.3 chapter 11 mensuration. In question number 3 we can see that find the height of the cuboid whose base area is 180 centimeter square and volume is 900 centimeter cube. Base area and volume are given. So, which solution of this sum? Given volume 900 centimeter cube and area, base area 180 centimeter square. So as you know that base area means a cuboid L into B and volume L into B into H. So by using this formula, what you can write now, volume is equal to 900 centimeter cube. Therefore, L into B into H is equal to 900 centimeter cube. Now, L into B means the base area of the cuboid. So, base area, that is L into B, we can use this L into B equal to 180 centimeter square into H is equal to 900. What was the volume? It was given the volume of 900 centimeter square. So 180, that means L into B is equal into H, height equal to 900. Therefore, height of the cuboid 900 by 180 using the transposing method of equation, simple equation. 0, 0 you can cancel. Now 5. So it will be, therefore, height equal to 5 centimeter. Therefore, height of the cuboid is 5 centimeter. Next question is, now question number 4. In this question, a cuboid is of dimension 60 into 54 into 30 centimeter cubes. 60 centimeter, 54 centimeter and 30 centimeter. That means length, breadth and height are given. How many small cubes with side 6 centimeter can be placed in the given cuboid? So the question, it is a cuboid is given and whose dimensions are also given, length, breadth and height. That means you can easily find out the volume of the cuboid. Now in this cuboid, small cubes you have to keep in that cuboid. That means you have to use the volume capacity of the cuboid where the volumes of the cubes is 6 centimeters. See this cube, it is a consider it is a cuboid, though it is a cube shape, but it is with me, it is a say it is a cuboid, and you have to place some cubes inside it so that it and how many cubes you can keep here. So, when the sides of the cube is 6 centimeters. So say we are using the volume of the cuboid, and where every small cubes are, you can see that small cubes are 6 centimeter in side. Can you see? All the cubes are given here, 6 centimeter. Sides of each cube 6 centimeter, which are placed inside the cuboid. So how many cubes can be placed inside the cuboid if the size of the cubes are 6 centimeters? So you can see the number of cubes in this way, which was using the volume of the cuboid. How many cubes are there, you have to find out only. Understood? Now here the dimension of the cuboids are given. Volume of the cuboids equal to 60 into 54 into 30 centimeter cube. Now volume of each small cubes and volume of each small cube equal to 6, whose sides are 6 centimeters. So 6 into 6 centimeter cube. So number of small cubes which will occupy the space of this cuboid, we have to find out it. Therefore number of cubes equal to volume of the cuboid 60 into 54 into 30 divided by 6 into 6 into 6. So here this is also centimeter cube, this is also centimeter cube. We are finding the number, therefore no unit will come. 6 tens are 6, 9s are 6, 5s are. So it will be, multiply it all and you will get 5 9s are 54, 45, 4 50 number of small cubes. Therefore required number of cubes equal to 450. Okay. Next sum is, next question is question number 5. Find the height of the cylinder whose volume is 1.54 meter cube and diameter of the base is 140 centimeter. Now volume of the cylinder is given. Solution of this sum we will start now. Volume of the cylinder (1.54 meter cube). Volume means if I use the formula, then pi r square h equal to, it is given that volume is 1 and the base diameter equal to 140 centimeter. If you convert it into meter, it is meter cube. So if I convert it into meter, then it will become 140 by 100 meter. Therefore radius 140 by 10 divided by 2, because whatever the diameter, we have to divide it by 2 to get the radius. Meter, that is 7, that means 0.7 meter. Now volume of the cylinder, therefore we can write that pi r square h, that is volume of the cylinder, equal to 1.54. You have to find the height. Volume is given and pi r square h is also given. Take pi is equal to 22 by 7. 22 by 7 into r square means 0.7 2 times. 0.7 into h is equal to, take it in this side, 22 by 7 into 0.7 into 0.7 into h is equal to 1.54. Now, as pi r square h is equal to 1.54, that is volume, formula of the volume is pi r square h is equal to 1.54 meter cube, it is given. Now pi means 22 by 7 into 0.7 into 0.7 radius 0.72 times into h is equal to 1.54. Now we are removing all the decimals. 22 by 7, 7 by 10, 7 by 10 into h is equal to 154 by 100, because after decimal 2 places are there. Now what will be the result? Result is 700. Now value of h is equal to 154 into 7 into 10 into 10, 7 into 10 into 10 divided by 100 was there already, and this 22, then 7 into 7. Now 100 we can cancel by these two tens. Now 7 also cancel by 7. There we can divide 7, it is 22. Now this 22 and this 22 will be 1. Therefore height is equal to 1 meter. Now we have to find the height of the cylinder. Therefore height of the cylinder is equal to 1 meter. Equal to 1 meter. Understood? Everything was given. Actually, volume of the cylinder also given 1.54. Volume of the base diameter also given. By using this base radius, we can find out the radius. Then by using formula pi r square h 1.54, and we are getting this height by using transposing method. The denominators will go in the numerator and numerator will go in the denominator. Afterwards we can find out that height of the cylinder is 1 meter. I hope the sums will be easy if you practice this. So students, practice it. Thank you students.